Welcome back to Grizz Vision. My name is Neil Rule here with Coach Kampe after the final round of play in the Cayman Islands Classic in Kampe. 78-71 win over Marshall out of Conference USA. And look, Camp, you went 2-1 in this tournament, got a top 100 win over Loyola Marymount. If they'd offered that up to you before the tournament, I'm sure you would have took it. We could have sat around the pool for a while, huh?
Oh, for sure. And we played Drake, who I think is one of the best mid-majors in the country. We played Drake and led a lot and had a chance, So we've played 6 times against, one home game, 2 Big Ten teams, and every game has been a possible win-loss situation. And in all 3 wins, we've had either 20-point or 15-point leads and couldn't hold on. I guess Bowling Green we made it 20, but it's just been an adventure every game. And today our superstar struggled with his shot and still got us 12 rebounds. But other people stepped up. Isaiah Jones was out of this world. And who would have ever thought Chris Conway would play like that against a Conference USA team? And, Chris put us on his back in the second half and got us that big lead. And the great thing is we got him the ball. We recognized it during timeouts. Tone Hunters, get him the ball. A lot of great things happened in this tournament, but there's a long way to go, a lot of work to do. And, we got to protect leads. We got to, I'm just so pleased, though. 3 games in 3 days. We used a lot of players. We didn't wear out. And we just handled everything that came at us here well. So there are a lot of good signs out of this.
Okay, backing up to Chris Conway again. In this tournament, he's gone up against a 7-footer pretty much every single time.
Oh, you play this level, everybody's got that, right?
Yeah, but the willingness to go into contact, like play through the chest of guys that are 7 foot, 240 pounds. Chris wants every bit of it.
We've got him on the offensive end doing that. Now, we still got to get it on the defensive side. But he did some really good things defensively in this tournament. He rebounded probably better than he's rebounded ever. And it's a growth. He's playing more minutes he's ever played in his life. He's developed, and he's that dinosaur of a player you're not going to see much anymore because kids bounce and leave. He's stayed in the one place and improved every year and got more playing time every year. And now, he's reaping the benefits of that. We don't win this game today or probably yesterday without Chris Conway. And he should be very proud of that. He's stuck with the process. It still exists. It still happens. And it's pretty cool to see.
Rocket Watts named the all-tournament team as well here at the Cayman Island Classic. And I talked with him in the post-game, and he had that smile on his face. And he said he's having fun playing basketball right now. He's playing the best basketball he's played as a Golden Grizzly.
For sure. I had a little conversation with him before the Bowling Green game, and he's taken that conversation to heart. Losing Blake, this was it, man. This is it. You got to produce now, or it's over. This is your chance. There's never going to be another chance. This is it. And he played pretty solid in the Bowling Green game, and then down here he was fantastic. I haven't looked at the stat sheet yet, so I don't know what he did, his numbers, but I know he was really important. All 3 games, he just played really good basketball and smart basketball. And he's got to play a position that's not natural for him. And I did play him and Tone together a little bit, and yesterday and more today. And we might see a little bit more of that too as Tone gets better and gets healthy. Tone's still not 100% healthy, but he's coming and he's learning. And it's not easy to play the point guard for me. It's just not. And he's learning it. And boy, he was huge. Tone was huge in all 3 of these games. So you'll probably see a little bit more of him and Rocket together. And the encouraging thing in this, and I told them in there, the encouraging thing is Baru is scratching the surface. DQ Cole scratching the surface. Andre Polk's getting 3-4 minutes a game, and I need to get him more, but Chris is playing so good. That's our bench. That's our bench. I'm raving about kids coming off the bench. And one of the best things that we've done is moved Isaiah Jones into the starting lineup. And Isaiah's really played well. When Blake, if Blake comes back, and when he comes back, I'm going to have a tough decision because Isaiah's really the glue out there for us. You talk about a glue guy. What do you have, 16 and 10 today?
Correct.
We're not going to get that from him often, but it shows he can. And he hit that big 3 yesterday, and he's just playing great. Isaiah Jones, Chris Conway. I mean, we just got guys that are playing really good basketball right now, and it's encouraging because we know they can get better.
Now, Camp, obviously the weather was perfect, but just kind of you sum up the Cayman Islands Classic, the experience here.
Oh, it was great. And I just talked to them. They got to go to Italy. They got to go to the Cayman Islands. That's all over now. We got 2 league games next week. It's time to go to work, right? So the season is now upon us, and let's grow, the things that we did together here, and the team building, bonding, and all that kind of stuff. We can't do any more than we did here. And let's care for each other and become the team we can be, because there's a chance, Neil. I don't want to say anything, but there's a chance we might not be too bad.
Happy Thanksgiving, Camp.
Yep. Go have some mashed potatoes with jalapeno.
Jalapeno mashed potato. There it is. All right. Congrats, Camp.
Thanks.